How to find time to exercise as a successful CEO of your business. Hi, it's Greg. I'm the CEO of Greg Freon Coaching, and I help successful female entrepreneurs become the CEO of their body with my $1 Million Body Program. So, today I wanted to talk about something that happened recently, is actually last Friday, about a client of mine who really struggled to fit exercise in. Now, if that is something that sounds like you, drop a yes below because I'm seeing it again and again, all right? The successful, powerful women who want to have the body and the business always struggle to find time for exercise. Now, if that sounds familiar, comment me below. I'm going to drop some bombs to help you get through that. All right. So comment yes. Let me see. I'm checking on my phone to see who's participating. Say hello. Say hey. So here's the thing, right? So I was with my client D on Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. We had a coaching call and she just got this big promotion, right? And we're talking six figures here. And it's in a really big organization as well. And it's, pretty much her dream job. And we were talking about how she'd fallen off with her exercise, her self-care routine, making sure she was eating right, making sure she was getting the right sleep, all of those things that I see successful women do on a regular basis. Okay. And most of you will think, oh, I need to become more motivated. Okay. Who's fallen into that trap? I've fallen. Hit the heart button. Let me know if you've fallen into that trap because I have too. Okay. That, oh, I've got to be more motivated to get back to my exercise, or when motivation comes, it's gonna happen. First of all, ladies, I'll tell you this, you are already motivated. But I'll cover that in a minute. Let me carry on. So we're in this coaching call with Dee, and we're talking, and she's saying how she's struggling with it all and it's all too much. And one of the things that came out to me was this. You see, I have a background in leadership, strategic management, etc. So I can see the signs for most of you ladies. And what happened was this. Dee was creating more work to justify what was actually going on in her head. And let me explain. You see, for most of you ladies, when you have a certain level of income, you're making good money, you're flourishing. Yeah. There is a deeper story going on in here that makes you put exercise, looking after yourself on the back foot. Okay. So as me and Dee explored this conversation, we were talking and I was asking her questions. These are the three things that came up, right? Number three is the big one. Okay. So this is how we got Dee back to exercise this morning, despite having this really important job. Okay. This is what it was. Number one, we made sure that I was there when she exercised. Okay. So as part of my programs, part of my coaching, that my clients can train with me, coaching, leading, supervising. So it's done with them 6 a.m., 3 days a week. Okay. So it's not just, hey, have a meal plan, here's your training program, off you go. It's done with you. Okay. So you can show up, have extra accountability, have my eyes on your exercise, and me develop the training plan for you to train with. So that was number one. That was how we did it, number one. Okay. Number two, we decided that starting the day, doing the things that are good for Dee were the things that were going to make her perform in her role. I'll say that again. We got to the place where Dee decided that actually looking after her own health was what was going to help her perform in her role better. Big one, right? Because I get it. The temptation to work more, to try and do more is so big, and it's insidious in the Western world, right? We always get told we have to work hard, etc. Okay. So that was number two. But number three was the big part. And I think this is where many of you ladies are missing this thing. So as me and Dee were talking, I called out the fact that Dee was doing this very big thing. She was trying to justify this big salary by doing more work that wasn't in her scope of genius. Let me say that again. Dee was finding more operational work to justify a salary because coming from a immigrant background like myself, where working hard was always rewarded, you always got praise for working hard. Who does that ring true for anyone? When you were younger, you got praise for staying up late and studying. You got praise for staying behind at school and studying, or going to the library to study, right? But what's happened is now you've grown into the CEO, the boss, and you have to be more strategic. Okay. However, you're still trying to justify your income by working more hours. Okay. Because that old story you've got from back in the day is, yeah, I've got to work hard to justify this salary and this level of success. Let me know if that rings true for you, ladies, in the comments. Love to hear what if this is resonating with you, ladies, because I see this a lot. But Dee couldn't see it. Dee was down in the oh, I need to make sure I work lots and lots and lots, and I need to cover this and cover that. And I said, well, do you have a team? Do you have a group of people you can delegate to? Okay. This is why many of you ladies get stuck, okay, feeling burnt out because you're spending so much time in the middle of your business rather than taking time out of your business. And then your exercise, your nutrition, your sleep all goes to that word, SHIT. Does this ring a bell, ladies? Hit the heart button, let me know. I'd love to see some comments on this and what this is coming up for you. So here's the thing, ladies. Whenever we're trying to get our health right, as well as our business right, you need to understand you can have both. You can be the CEO of your body and the CEO of your business. They don't have to be mutually exclusive, but what you have to understand is that you are important. You are the business. If you break down, the business breaks down. Okay. So being able to show up fit, healthy, and with full of vitality is probably the most important thing that you're going to do for your business. It's going to be the most important thing. So one of the things I'll do for you is I'll make sure that you can A, train with me, but B, you've got a training schedule that suits your lifestyle. And that's how we help you become the CEO of your body and feel like $1 million doing it. All right. So, ladies, I'd love to know. Drop me some comments, drop me your feedback if this has resonated, or you got questions, comment below. And I'm going to be back tomorrow with another episode of a live. It's been a while since I've done a live series, so I'm back. And tomorrow we're going to talk about the one big reason why you can't stick to your diet as a CEO. Who's looking forward to it? Who's looking forward to that one? Who wants to hear that one tomorrow? Because I know that's a big one for many of you. Too many Easter eggs, right? Actually, I've got a question for all of you. How many Easter eggs, drop them in the comments, did you have this weekend? It's okay, no guilt, no shame. I just curious, I'm just nosy. All right, but tomorrow we're going to talk about the one thing that stops you from sticking to your diet whenever things get really, really busy. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.